The world of entertainment is always buzzing with excitement, and right now, two names are on everyone's lips: Boss Baby and Melody Shari. Boss Baby, known for her fierce determination and powerful performances, has been making headlines after absolutely dominating two of her recent matches. And then there's Melody Shari, a powerhouse who's been keeping things under wraps, but hints are dropping, and it's clear that she's up to something massive. The energy surrounding both of them is at an all-time high, and fans are eagerly waiting to see what happens next. But what exactly does all this mean? Is Boss Baby on her way to becoming unstoppable? What big move is Melody planning that could change everything? Buckle up, because we're diving deep into all the drama, the victories, and the surprises that are sure to come. Boss Baby's victories have taken the world by storm. If you've been following her, you know she has been on fire lately. She walked into her recent matches with one thing in mind: winning. But it wasn't just about claiming victory, it was about making a statement. The first match had everyone on the edge of their seats from the very start. Boss Baby's focus was unmatched, her confidence undeniable. She wasn't just competing, she was proving herself. With every move, every decision, and every second, she demonstrated strength, skill, and an incredible level of composure. But it was her second match that truly left people in awe. If her first win was impressive, her second was nothing short of legendary. Boss Baby faced off against a seasoned competitor, someone with far more experience in the game, yet she came out on top. And she didn't just win, she did it with style. The level of grace and poise she exhibited was something even seasoned veterans struggled to achieve. The crowd was stunned. The commentators were speechless. And social media? It erupted with fans praising her performance, declaring her a future champion, and predicting a bright future ahead. But what does this mean for Boss Baby's future? Could she be on her way to something bigger? Some believe this is only the beginning. If her recent wins are any indication, there's no telling just how far she could go. People are already talking about the next big thing for her, and many believe she could soon take over the scene completely. Whether it's more matches, more opportunities, or something even bigger in the works, Boss Baby's journey is only just beginning. And while Boss Baby is making waves, Melody Shari is quietly working on something that could completely change the game. Melody has always been known for her business savvy and her ability to level up every time she steps into a new chapter. She's the kind of woman who doesn't just sit back and wait for opportunities, she creates them. Recently, she's been dropping hints, and fans are buzzing with excitement. What's she planning next? What is this new project that's got everyone talking? Well, let's just say it looks like Melody Shari is gearing up for something huge. While she's kept most of the details under wraps, sources close to her are saying that she's been working on a brand new venture that could shake up the industry. People close to her say it's going to be something big. Is it a new business venture, a major TV deal, or maybe a brand collaboration? Could it even be something personal, like revealing a new relationship or addressing rumors that have been floating around for a while? Whatever it is, it's clear that Melody is ready to make some big moves. Fans have already noticed some cryptic clues from Melody. She's been dropping hints on social media, sharing posts that seem to have a hidden meaning, but not enough to give anything away just yet. But that's part of the excitement, isn't it? Melody has always kept her cards close to her chest, and this time, she's doing the same. There have been whispers about new trademarks linked to her name, and fans are starting to speculate about what that could mean. Some believe it's a sign that something massive is on the way. Others think she's been meeting with important industry figures, people who can help make things happen in a big way. There's also been a noticeable shift in her focus. She's been talking less about her past and more about the future, and that suggests that big changes are on the horizon. Now, if you've been following Melody for a while, you know that she doesn't make moves unless she's sure they'll be successful. Whatever she's working on next, there's no doubt it's going to be massive. Whether it's business or something more personal, Melody's about to shake things up. Fans are already rooting for her success, and many are excited to see what's next. But of course, with any major move, there are always going to be critics. Let's talk about the mixed reactions to Melody's upcoming project. While some fans are eagerly waiting to see what she has planned, others are more cautious. Then there are the haters, of course. Whenever a woman, especially a woman of color, starts to rise, there will always be those who try to tear her down. Melody is no stranger to this kind of negativity. Some critics have been vocal, claiming that Melody is just doing things for attention, that she's trying to be the center of everything. They're quick to dismiss her success, and they've already written her off. But here's the thing. Melody isn't fazed by the hate. She's been through it all, and she's still standing tall. In fact, it's likely that the more they criticize, the more determined she becomes to prove them wrong. But what if the criticism isn't just coming from random internet trolls? What if some of it is coming from people she used to be close to? That's the real question. In any industry, success reveals a lot about who's really in your corner. Melody has experienced firsthand how quickly people can turn when they feel threatened. It's been rumored that some of the people closest to her are starting to distance themselves as her success continues to grow. It's no surprise, really. Success breeds jealousy, and in an industry full of people with hidden agendas, it's likely that some people are trying to undermine her without being too obvious about it. Melody has always been about keeping real connections, and she's had her fair share of fake friends and opportunists who were only around when it benefited them. But now, as she's stepping into this next phase of her career, it seems that some of those relationships are being tested. While there are loyal friends who have supported her through thick and thin, there are others who have fallen silent, and that's never a good sign. Silence in the entertainment world speaks louder than words. When someone starts to rise above, others who feel threatened will often back off, and it's happening right now. Despite all the drama, Melody remains focused on her future. She's not letting outside noise or the actions of others distract her. She's choosing to channel her energy into her work, into her next big project. That's what makes her stand out from the crowd. While others are busy tearing her down, she's out here securing her future. Melody is not just a reality star. She's a business mogul, an entrepreneur, and a force to be reckoned with. As we look ahead, one question remains. What's next? For Melody, will she stay in reality TV, or is she moving on to bigger and better things? Could she be leaving the show that made her famous behind? Fans have been noticing the shift in her focus, and it's possible that Melody is outgrowing the world of reality television. If she does decide to leave, it would shake up the entire dynamic of the show. Her absence would leave a massive void, and it's unclear how the remaining cast members would fill it. But no matter what happens, one thing is for sure. Melody is on the verge of something big, and she's not letting anyone stand in her way. The future is bright for both Boss Baby and Melody Shari. Both are making moves that could change the game forever, and the world is watching. Whether it's Boss Baby's rise to stardom or Melody's next big project, there's no doubt that both women are on a path to success. The only question left is, what will happen next? Stay tuned, because we're about to witness something legendary. As the world watches Boss Baby and Melody Shari navigate their respective journeys, one thing is clear. Both are shaping the future of their industries. For Boss Baby, the sky's the limit. Her back-to-back victories have catapulted her into the spotlight, and it's hard to deny the energy she's bringing. With each win, she's not only proving her skill, but also demonstrating that she's here to stay. This could very well be the beginning of a major rise for her. In fact, many are already predicting that she's going to be a major force in the years to come. However, it's not just about what Boss Baby is doing on the stage. The way she carries herself, her level-headedness, her grace, her determination, sets her apart from others in her field. These qualities will undoubtedly serve her well as she continues to climb. But it's clear that Boss Baby is more than just a competitor. She's a brand in the making. With the kind of focus and ambition she has, it's likely that more opportunities will come knocking soon. And when they do, she'll be ready to take them all on. For Melody Shari, the journey ahead is equally exciting. While the speculation continues to swirl around her next big move, one thing is certain. Melody is always thinking ahead. She's not just focusing on what's happening now, she's looking at the bigger picture. Her ability to keep her cards close to her chest only adds to the intrigue. Fans are desperate to know what's coming, but for Melody, the less they know, the better. She's not in this for the fame. She's in it to build something that Weaver. It's not just about what Boss Baby is doing on the stage. The way she carries herself, her level-headedness, her grace, her determination sets her apart from others in her field. These qualities will undoubtedly serve her well as she continues to climb, but it's clear that Boss Baby is more than just a competitor. She's a brand in the making. With the kind of focus and ambition she has, it's likely that more opportunities will come knocking soon, and when they do, she'll be ready to take them all on. For Melody Shari, the journey ahead is equally exciting, while the speculation continues to swirl around her next big move. One thing is certain, Melody is always thinking ahead. She's not just focusing on what's happening now, she's looking at the bigger picture. Her ability to keep her cards close to her chest only adds to the intrigue. Fans are desperate to know what's coming, but for Melody, the less they know, the better. She's not in this for the fame. She's in it to build something that lasts.